Beth.
Boo!
What are you doing for lunch today?
Same thing I'm doing right now, except with yogurt.
Well, as you may or may not know, I'll be going to the annual Broadcasters Luncheon at the Waldorf.
Woo-woo.
Thank you. Anyway, it'll be a very posh affair. Black tie, catered food, the whole 9 yards.
Look, Bill, I can barely afford 2 meals a day, and that's counting the yogurt, so could you please not rub it in my face?
You are a sassy one, aren't you? Seriously, Beth, I was wondering if you would like to join me as my guest.
Really? This isn't one of those tit-for-tat things where I'm gonna have to wax your car or take your senile aunt to the movies, is it?
No, your gracious acceptance would be reward enough.
Really? Okay, Bill, I would be honored to go with you.
Then it's a date. I'll pick you up after my Dow Jones update at 12:27.
Cool. Oh, you know what, Bill? You better make it 12:28 because I want to do my nails.
Beth,
Give me nail polish tomorrow.
top drawer, what's going on?
I'm going to a big free lunch at the Waldorf.
Beth, why are you going on a date with Bill?
It's not a date, Lisa. I don't think he meant it like that.
Who? Didn't mean what? Like what?
Well, Bill just asked Beth to go to a luncheon with him.
Bill's finally making his move, huh?
What move?
Oh, get off it, Beth. Bill has been eyeballing you since the Christmas party. Remember when you were wearing that blue dress?
Oh my God, I forgot about the blue dress.
What blue dress?
Oh, it's that low-cut sort of
mini.
Right, shows off my bazooms.
That is a great dress.
Thank you very much.
Where did you get that dress?
Loman's. Guess how much?
What?
$75.
No way.
No lie. Yes, way.
Is it
Italian.
Italian made or Italian design?
Ladies,
Sorry.
Beth, I just don't think that you should let Bill pressure you into doing anything that you do not want to do.
What is this, an episode of Blossom? Look, I am going to the luncheon. I can take care of myself. And Bill is basically just a harmless guy.
Couldn't you guys just pretend to work when I walk by?
I thought that was against the law. Yeah, no, he's here right now. Yeah, well, I gotta go. Okay. All right, I see. Bye-bye. Delightful lady.
Oh, who?
Huh? Your mother accidentally hit your speed dial. Thanks, Dave. What was it you wanted to see me about?
Yeah, well, sir, I've been going over these,
you make
reports
it
from the
fast, Dave. I gotta get home, gotta feed the dogs. I can't believe it. I forgot to feed them this morning.
Well, sir, it's about the budget.
The budget? Don't I pay someone else to think about that?
That would be me.
Well, then why am I thinking about it? You know, you're not giving me much bang for my buck here, Dave.
Well, sir, I really wouldn't bring it up unless I thought it was important. You know, the station is $6,000 over budget.
Wow, $6,000.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, that takes me back to a time when $6,000 was a lot of money to me.
Well, sir, it still is a lot of money to me, and I think it's important we figure out where it's going.
Yeah, it's important, but I think I'm gonna let you fly solo on this one, Dave. You think you can handle it?
Well, I'll give it my best.
Good, because I don't like to micromanage, and as I said before, my dogs are hungry.
Yeah. All right, sir, tell you what, once I figure out where the money went, I'll give you a call and we can discuss it then.
Yeah, Dave, I'll be waiting by the phone. I'll see you.
Where you off to, Jimmy?
Gotta feed the dogs.
I hear that. Ready for the ball, Cinderella?
Beth's not so sure she wants to go anymore, Bill.
Hi, Lisa. Anyway.
Actually, I'm running home to change right now. I've got a really cool pantsuit that I got at the Salvation Army for guess how much?
$8.
7.
And all for a good cause. Bless your heart. Hey, I was just thinking, what about that blue dress?
Blue blue dress. I don't think I own a blue dress, Bill.
I think he means the one you wore at the Christmas party.
Thank you, Matthew. I remember now.
Fantastic. Double with the blue dress on? More like an angel.
Is he gone yet?
Good. Well, I just think it's disgusting the way he's hitting on her, that's all.
Oh, come on, Lisa. They're just going to lunch, you know. Everybody goes to lunch. You and I go to lunch.
Yeah, at my apartment. And we don't eat.
True enough, but at least we're staying trim. Okay, let's see. What's 17% of 4,300?
731.
Wow. 27% of 539.
145.5 something.
Man.
Yeah, I'm a big hit at parties. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you
I'm trying to figure out how we went $6,000 over budget.
Oh, Dave, don't ask me to snitch on my coworkers, okay?
Well, Lisa, I never asked you to snitch on... But a name just popped into your head, didn't it? Oh, come on. Who is it? Come on, help me out.
Dave,
Come on.
I can't do this.
Please, Lisa, give me something, anything.
All right. Check the phone bill.
What?
Check the phone bill.
Check it for what?
Oh, that's all I can give you, Dave. You've got to understand.
But Lisa, come on, please, help me out.
His initial is M.
First or last name?
First.
Matthew.
I'd rather not say.
Thank you.
Dave.
Matthew, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, what is it?
Matthew, you make a lot of long-distance phone calls, don't you?
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, I've got to research things.
Yeah.
And do phone interviews.
Oh, yeah.
And research things.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
What?
No, it's just, why don't you tell whoever you're talking to that you'll call them back in a little while?
Okay, your office then, 5 minutes, I'll just...
No, right here, right now.
Okay. Je veux téléphoner un autre temps. Quoi? Parce que mon superviseur est ici. Oui. Au revoir. Look, I am not the only one that abuses office privileges around
I know
here, okay?
that.
But I'm not
Matthew,
going to snitch on anyone, okay?
No one's asking
I'm
you
not
to
a snitch.
No one thinks that you are, Matthew, but who is it?
Catherine, hair salon, corporate account.
Thank you, Matthew.
So, how fantastic do I look?
Very spiffy, Bill.
Thank you.
In a sleazy sort of way. Now, Bill, do you think that Beth is the best person for you to be taking to this little luncheon?
So, the claws come out.
What are you talking about, Bill?
I'm sorry, Lisa. I only had one extra ticket, but if it'll make you feel any better, you were my third choice.
Okay. Why don't we all just settle down, all right?
It's okay, Chief. Show me a woman who isn't jealous of another woman, and I'll show you a man.
All right, Bill. You want to get into it? We can get into it.
Lisa, before you get into it, which I assume involves punching Bill in the head, why don't you just, go over there, take a moment, count to 2,000, maybe calculate a square root.
44.722.
College girls.
Look, she's just a little concerned, because, you and Beth, it looks...
I'm not so sure I want to do this anymore.
Well,
It doesn't get any lower.
oh, no. Well, then just tell him you don't want to go.
I already said yes, I can't pick. Okay, stop it. This is silly, right? It's just a business luncheon, okay? Right?
Here we are. A lovely corsage for milady.
Thank you, Bill, but I can put it on myself.
Very well. Shall we?
Oh, I guess we, shall.
After you.
No, after you, Bill.
So you want to go for lunch?
No, I'm not in the mood today.
Okay, you want to go get something to eat then?
Sure.
Dave, it's 3 o'clock.
So?
So, they're still not back yet.
What's 53 times 46?
Don't change the subject. 2,438. I have every right to be concerned about this.
Well, all right, Ma. I guess I better go out on the front porch and wait with my shotgun. Oh, Catherine, can I talk to you for just a second?
Sure, sweetie.
Great. Now, Catherine, I've noticed a lot of charges in your name to an account for, is it Cerise?
Cerise?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't ring a bell. Sorry.
Are you sure? Look, it's right here.
Oh, Sherazade. That's the salon that does my hair.
Oh, okay, maybe this is a stupid question, but why is the station paying $200 a visit for
Sherazade.
Thank you to do your hair?
Sherazade doesn't do my hair. Sherazade's assistant does my hair. Shavana Luge.
Okay, you're making these names up, right? Well, regardless, if you really need to have your hair done by Shavana
Luge.
I'm afraid you're just gonna have to pay for it out of your own pocket.
Oh, please.
Oh, Beth.
Dave, can I use your office for a while?
Yeah, sure. Hey, are you okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
Beth?
I don't want to talk about it.
Bill, what happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Oh, nothing. We had a very nice time.
Well, then, why did Beth just walk in here on the verge of tears?
Maybe it was Rush Limbaugh's keynote speech. Women, they'll cry at anything, right, fellas?
Don't look at me, man.
Boo, Bill. Boo.
Bill, I want to know what you did to Beth, and I want to know right now.
What exactly are you implying, Lisa?
Well, I am implying...
Okay, stop it, Lisa. Bill didn't do anything.
Well, then what happened, Beth?
Bill did not make a pass at me. Bill did not say anything bad to me. Bill was a perfect gentleman. So just leave him alone, okay?
I'm sorry, Lisa, we were interrupted. You were saying...
I think we all misjudged you, Bill.
Yay, Bill. Yay.
Well, Lisa, if you and the rest of the vultures are through feasting on my entrails, I have a job to do.
Boo, Lisa. Boo.
Matthew, shut up.
Ooh.
Go away. I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, Beth. Don't you at least want to tell us what happened?
Look, Lisa, if Beth doesn't want to talk about it, we should just respect that, all right?
All right.
Very funny, Dave.
Come on, Beth, you can't lie on my couch forever.
Okay, I'll talk about it.
All right.
Okay, the luncheon was really wonderful. Bill was very nice. And then on the way back here in the limo...
Wait a minute, Bill had a limo?
Dave.
Yeah, he takes them all the time. Anyway, on the way back...
Okay, hold on a second. Yes. Okay, great.
Okay, all right. So, you're driving in the limo.
And I leaned over and grabbed Bill's head and shoved my tongue down his throat.
Why in the world would you do a thing like that?
I don't know, Dave. It just happened. Oh, my God.
Did he kiss you back?
No.
Are you sure?
Lisa, it was like his tongue disappeared, okay? I got nothing but air. Maybe he slipped me some Spanish fly.
No, actually, that doesn't actually exist. Or does it? You know, I've never really been clear on that.
What happened?
I kissed Bill.
On purpose? What's going on? She kissed Bill.
On purpose?
Maybe he slipped you some Spanish fly or something.
Actually, while you are all here, I want to discuss some of these charges to various company accounts. Okay, well, listen, hey, can you at least tell me who's been charging magazine subscriptions to the station?
That was me, Dave.
Okay, who else? Come on, I've had like 93 subscriptions last month alone.
Those are all mine, Dave.
Thank you, everybody. What?
Well, I'm trying to win the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes, okay? I'd like to be the first psychotic nymphomaniac to get a big check from Ed McMahon.
All right, look, Beth. I know you've had a rough day. I know this has been very hard on you. And I know you've heard this before, but I'm going to say it again because it's important, all right? You do not have to subscribe in order to be eligible for the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes.
You are so naive, Dave.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello, Bill. Listen, Bill, I guess I owe you an apology.
I guess you do.
Yeah.
So?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was it. Okay. Okay. Bill, I apologize.
No apology necessary, Lisa.
Are you okay?
I've never felt so deeply and hurtfully violated in all my life.
Well, what exactly happened?
She Frenched me, Lisa. She was being a perfect young lady, then wham, she's all over it.
Well, I'm sorry. That must have been very awkward for you.
You know what it's like? It's like taking your daughter to the fair and buying her cotton candy and winning prizes for her. Then you get on the Ferris wheel and she wants to make out.
Okay.
Well, how could she do that to me, Lisa? How could she French her daddy?
You know what, Bill? I'm getting very uncomfortable with that particular metaphor. So,
Bill, Beth would like to speak to you in here, if that's all right.
If I'm not out in 10 minutes.
Oh, just get in there.
Great, Bill. Here. Have a seat, Bill.
I think I'll.
All right. Well.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I...
Well, Lisa, I think maybe you shouldn't...
Dave, I would really like it if Lisa were here for this.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Now, Beth, you had something that you wanted to say to Bill.
Yes, I did, Dave. Bill, I just want to say I am so very sorry. I am completely responsible for what happened.
Good.
But it is not my fault.
Okay, Beth, some might argue that those were contradictory statements.
It was just something about the moment. It was such a perfect moment. The amazing luncheon and you and your tuxedo and the limo.
Oh, for God's sakes, Bill, in a situation like that, I myself would be tempted to give you a peck on the cheek.
Anyway, you know, it was just the moment. You know, Bill, it wasn't you. It was just the moment.
Wow. There we go. I mean, I think we've really worked this whole thing out now, huh? All right. Well, I guess we can get on with our lives.
Not so fast, Dad.
Or we could talk about it some more.
This all sounds well and good, but what happens, say, next week when Beth and I are alone at the office late one evening? I don't know if I'll feel safe.
You know what, Bill, it was just the moment. You know, I think you're going to be safe. I don't think you're going to be safe.
Yes,
rest
Bill,
easy.
I think I can promise you that in the future, Beth will be able to control herself.
Can you, Dave? Can you?
Well, it was the moment, Bill. It was just the moment, you know.
Whatever gets you through the night, Beth. In a way, this is all my fault. I guess I'm just guilty of being me, which isn't a crime, but maybe it should be, huh?
Night, you guys.
Night, Dave.
You know, I think it would probably be safer if I took the stairs.
Why am I so angry right now, Dave?
I don't know. Could it be because you forfeited your right to dispute his little thesis when you rammed your tongue down his throat? What do you think, maybe? You think? Come on, there's something there. Well, about this budget, sir. Yeah, so, sir, we had some long-distance abuse, some photocopier abuse, people charging visits to the hair salon.
Matthew?
Catherine.
Oh? Well, I'm just glad you're able to get to the bottom of it. Good work, Dave.
Oh, Mr. James, hold on. There is one other glitch, though. We are way over budget on fuel for the traffic helicopter.
Uh-huh. Well, it sounds like we got a leaky copter, Dave.
Well, sir, I talked to the pilot, and he chalks it up to an increase in the number of round trips from the roof of this building to a private residence in Litchfield, Connecticut.
Litchfield? Yeah, hey, that's where I live. Okay, you got me, Columbo. Look, I like to go to lunch. I like to play with my dogs. Is that a crime?
Well, sir, this fuel expenditure is 90% of our budget problem.
90%? Well, that's a lot.
Yes, and I do have a solution.
So do I.
Okay, let's hear yours first.
Good idea, since that's the one we're going to be using.
So?
Increase the helicopter fuel budget.
Sounds great to me.
Yeah. Oh, good job on that phone bill, Dave. I'm glad you were able to block those 976 numbers.
How did you know I did that?
I'll see you tomorrow, Dave.